Hello everyone, welcome to Build with AI. And our video for today, we'll talk about how to build an AI powered SOP for any business process in under 1 hour. Quick question. What happens to your business if you take a 2 week vacation and you can't answer your phone? Not won't, but can't. Phone off, no replies, completely unreachable. For most business owners, that scenario is terrifying. And the reason it's terrifying isn't that the work is hard, it's because that knowledge of how to do the work lives in one place, inside their head, or inside one team member's head. And that day the person isn't available, the whole operation slows down or stops. That's not a people problem. That's a system problem. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to fix it using AI in under an hour. So let's talk about what is an SOP. An SOP is a standard operating procedure and it is documented, repeatable process. A step by step guide that anyone on your team can follow to get a consistent result. That's it. It's not complicated in theory. The reason most businesses don't have them is simple. Most business owners think about building an SOP library and immediately picture a 6 hour documentation project, so they put it off indefinitely. What AI changes is the time cost. Instead of spending 3 hours documenting a process, you spend 15 minutes describing it, and AI turns your description into a finished SOP. That's the shift. Here's the exact method I use. Step 1. Describe. You open Claude or any AI tools and just talk through the process like you're explaining it to a new hire. Don't worry about the structure. Don't worry about being complete. Just describe what you do in what order and why. Voice notes work brilliantly for this if you prefer. Step 2. Refine. You paste your description into the AI with a simple prompt. Turn this into a structured standard operating procedure with the title, a trigger, step by step instructions, and a notes section for exceptions. The AI gives you back a clean draft. You review it, correct anything is missed, and ask it to revise. Step 3. Format. Once the content is right, you tell the AI how to. Step 3. Format. Once the content is right, you tell the AI how you want it formatted. For Notion, Google Docs, as a checklist, whatever fits your system. Done. Let me show you this in real time. I am going to take one of the most common processes in any business, managing an email inbox, and turn it into a finished SOP in about 8 minutes. Here's the raw description going into the AI. Every morning, I check the inbox. I sort emails into four categories: action required today, action required this week, delegate, and archive. Anything from a client gets replied to within 2 hours. Anything with an invoice gets forwarded to accounting. Anything that looks like a potential lead gets moved to a specific folder, and I flag it for follow up on the same day. That's it. Messy, incomplete, but real. Now watch what comes out the other side. The AI gives you a fully structured document. Title, purpose, trigger, which is daily at 9 a.m. or upon checking your inbox. Step by step instructions broken into numbered actions. A section on exceptions and a notes field I can fill with context specific rules. In 8 minutes from a voice memo. That's the power of this. You are not writing, you are just thinking out loud. The AI does the writing. Now, an SOP is only useful if your team can actually find it. So once you've built it, you need a home for it. My recommendation: Notion or Google Drive. Create a folder called How We Work and organize SOPs by department: marketing, operations, finance, client management. Make sure everyone on your team knows where it lives and knows they're expected to use it. Assign an owner to each SOP, one person who's responsible for keeping it current. Processes change. Your SOP library should reflect how you actually work today, not how you worked 2 years ago. Schedule a quarterly review. It takes 1 hour and keeps the whole library fresh. Here's the thing about SOPs that most people don't fully appreciate until they've built a library of them. The value isn't in any single document, it's in the compound effect. 10 documented SOPs means 10 processes your team can run without asking you. 20 means you could onboard a new person and have them fully operational in a week. 50 means you have a business that runs reliably, consistently, whether you're in the room or in a beach somewhere. The test I always use: could a smart person with zero prior knowledge of your business follow this SOP and get the right results? If yes, it's a good SOP. If no, it needs another 10 minutes with AI to sharpen it. So start today for a better result. Subscribe to Build with AI for a new lesson. See you next time.